first long form video in at least a year. Me and Max is my videographer editor. We're talking about we're gonna reboot long form once we hit 1 million subs, and we're here. So living up to that promise, here we go. We're gonna do a little dry age experiment today. We got an entire prime New York strip roast. This thing is beautiful, and leave it in there for like a month. And we're also gonna do another one in a second. Shove this in this bag. Boom. Tequila. You'll notice we're also filming for short form at the same time. Now you guys get to see the struggles for short form too. Lime concentrate. Lime juice. If that starts cooking in this bag, we are fucked. I didn't even think about that. All right, now we're gonna wet vac this. Toss it in the fridge for a few hours. It's my favorite part. Very satisfying. Now we seal it. Don't get that. 1 hour later, tequila lime habanero. And by the way, all of my seasonings are online at kusacuts.com. We have deals going on all the time. They're 100% all natural, which is very hard to find in barbecue rubs. You go pick out your favorite one from the store. It's got some ingredients on there that are not all natural for sure, and it's got fillers in there as well. So we're also available on Amazon Prime. Go check it out. Now we thoroughly cover this whole thing. And remember, all this gets cut off anyways, so that outside that might have cooked a little bit from the lime juice would have got cut off anyways in the pellicle. Entire bottle gone. Lime, now we're just gonna zest it like that. Ton of lime zest all over this thing. Well, this took painfully long, but here we are. All that zest, all that tequila lime seasoning. This is about to be fire. The hardest part is waiting 45 days to actually eat this stuff. All right, now we just go ahead through the thickest thin part because we want to save all this meat. We'll loop this in. Now we'll let it take a nap for 45 days. Next up, we are making pumpkin spice la tenderloin. To play on pumpkin spice latte for the spooky season. And we're using beef tenderloin for it, filet mignon. Basically gonna do pumpkin in a can, canned pumpkin, cinnamon whiskey, hot honey, cinnamon, and pumpkin spice seasoning. We're gonna mix it all together in a bowl, cover this bad boy thoroughly, hang it up in the dry ager. Pumpkin in a can. Absolutely disgusting sounding, but apparently people eat this stuff and enjoy it. Pumpkin pie spice. Cinnamon is the winnamon. Now mix it all together in a bowl. If it don't sound like that, I don't want it. All right, now we're just painting all this on. Try to get a nice even layer on there. That way it's covered every little bit. That'll also make you lose less meat. Now I put the hook through the end. Get all the meat on there so it doesn't break. And basically we gotta hold it up to do this other side. All right, so now we're gonna hang this from a tree. Evenly spread on the other side. Because if we leave it on a cutting board, it's just going to fall off when it touches the bottom of the cutting board. Both in the dry ager. 7 a.m. setting up shop bright and early. Try to cook before too many people get here before it gets too crowded to film. We only let this dry age like 2 weeks. We got patient. We had to cook something for Halloween. So it's more of like a long marinade than a dry age. We might not even cut off the pellicle. We're just gonna wipe all the pumpkin off here and see what we're working with. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, so it's all trimmed up. We're still gonna get rid of that silver skin, get rid of a little pellicle. Besides that though, it'd be some nice steaks. Little haystacks. We're doing a little cross hatch with the wood pieces here. Slowly let the wood start burning, then we'll start cooking the meat. We got the Kusa Cuts executive knife here, freshly sharpened. It's gonna cut this meat like butter, bro. Bro, this thing is too raging right now. Look at that. A sore on right there. Dude, if it makes that sound, you don't want to cook on it. It's way too hot. That is pretty nice. Didn't trim anything, no need to. Just trimmed off silver skin and stuff. But there's actually good marbling in there. Choice meat too. Cheers! Dirt and gravel. Tenderize the meat, beat that meat. Olive oil on the rim. lay it down and sear them off. We'll line them up, flatten it out, because it's gonna sear so fast. If it's too thick, it's not even gonna cook in the inside. Throwing the cast iron on to cook the asparagus. How'd she look? A little bit of filet. Let's see how tender she is. Oh wow, you taste the pumpkin.
As soon as you can't get any more ketchup out, just throw it and then back up.
Throw the bottle?
What?
Throw the bottle?
Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Haha.
Almost fucking dropped that thing on its head.
Come check out Chef Kuso, brother. Chef Kuso got to give him seasoning.
Let's go, baby!
The Buffalo Bills head grill master!
Squish the fucking fish, baby!
I'm not supposed to curse. Fuck yeah. Let's go.
We can.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's you, it's not me.
45 days later, this is what we're left with in the tequila lime dry age. It looks like it shrunk a lot. I don't know if that's got to do with the lime or the tequila, but I'm very curious to see what the inside looks like. We're gonna try to rush it to get it done in time to watch Red Zone, baby. Pinkies up, baby. First, let's try it out. Cheers. That'll put some hair on your chest. Let's just cut her open in the middle and see how it looks. Oh yeah, baby. We're still gonna eat the fuck out of that. Now just cut it. We're doing about 1.5 inches thick on this one. Final product, looks pretty damn good. Well, olive oil is the binder. Tequila lime habanero. Start off with that fat cat. Once it's all seared up on the fat cat, lay her down. It's 42 degrees and raining, therefore the fire is taking a long time to sear, just kind of messing up the crust. It's getting there though, just taking longer than I like. There we go. Nice little crust on there. I'm scared of this overcooking. Nice crust, we're all done. It's beautiful. It's very cold outside, so it doesn't look as ideal, but it's very good, I'll tell you that. Juicy, insanely tender. And that's one of the main perks of dry aging meat is because it breaks it down and tenderizes it as it's dry aging, and it brings out a nice inner, deeper, meatier flavor. That is insane, wow. Notice how this is red and this is gray here? That's just from oxidation. They're actually both cooked the same.